The next station will be Fortuna 69.
Well, shit. 100,000 people. That's a lot. Like football stadium levels, a lot. It's obvious that a number like that is still kind of small compared to the literal millions that others pull in. But here's the thing. I don't wake up in the morning, turn on my computer, and think to myself, what am I going to do today? Because YouTube has thankfully never been my job. Even though my channel has evolved quite a lot over the past few years, those of you who have been here long enough know that I don't have a Patreon or other method of monetization because I don't need or want it. Although I have a legitimate love-hate relationship with Warframe, there are some rules that I have always followed. From the very beginning, I've had two simple principles: to produce content that I want to make and enjoy making, and to avoid all sources of monetization, such as networks, sponsorship deals, and ads, for the sake of making money for myself. On the occasion that something I make does have an advertisement, it's because I use copyrighted material. So, none of the money ever goes to me. I'll restate. I've said a long time ago, Warframe is a game that does not demand your money to enjoy. And as someone who enjoys producing content as much as I enjoy playing Warframe, I also should not demand your money. Because of that, I feel I have more creative freedom than normal. Because even if I put out a video that absolutely nobody cares about, I don't have to care about how many views or dollars it generates. Plus, I can still take pleasure in making it, and that's enough for me. However, I'm not an idiot. I'm fully aware that my channel's growth is virtually linked to Warframe, which is part of the reason why I started spreading out within Warframe, to also doing music and lore writing, all of which you guys have enjoyed as much as I enjoyed making it. Whatever the case, you're allowed to view or think of me in any way you want, because that's how opinions work. And it's pretty well established that I'm fond of speaking my mind all the time. That being said, although I come across as an asshole sometimes, I try to speak as plainly as possible, because I believe that honesty is the best policy. I know that affects my interactions and relationships with DE, other content creators, and the overall Warframe community sometimes. But even so, I don't allow that to influence me, because I have never uploaded anything out of malicious intent. Unless I'm explicitly making a video designed to gather attention, I try to keep to myself like some weird kind of hermit. Regardless, whether you're an old or new viewer, I'm happy to have you here. However, I will reaffirm what I said earlier about my content. I will never ask for your money. I will never ask for your respect. I will never ask for your unwavering support. All I ask from you is your time, and nothing more. Thank you all sincerely for 100,000 subscribers. I'll see you again later, and as always, thank you for watching.